All right. I'll say what up, what up. Get a good 2 hours in, real quick. Yep, that was weird. I say, ooh, 11 laps to go. A little bit longer. Some strategy involved, maybe. We'll see. All right. 11 laps of Spa. I say, waiting on people to connect. Boom. All right. Bull, welcome in. I say, drop that down to 50. Accelerate nice out of the corner. Alright. Now you know what's up. I said that was a bad exit. That's alright. We'll take P4. We can improve. I said just a bad final couple of corners. But pretty good start to the lap. Alright. Yeah, we're about a second off the top guy's pace. Let's just see what this is looking like going into the first corner. Fingers crossed, no damage. Nobody just decides to not hit the brakes. 5th_5, thanks for the follow. Alright. Oh, I didn't mean it. Oops. Well, it is what it is. I'll do my own race strategy anyways. I'll go a little bit, probably a little bit longer on the softs and then switch over to the mediums. Although I should have gone mediums to softs. And definitely could have used less fuel as well. But it is what it is. Say, yep. So please let me back up. Okay, so the good news is there's no damage. Bad news is we're 10 seconds behind the field.
Caution, caution.
Yep. That's fine, I'll take the warning. But yeah, we survived, no damage. Alright, buddy. Okay, what a wheel. Alright, let's try to catch some of these guys up near the top. See, and this is where I wish I would have reversed my strategy, because now I can go long instead of pitting on lap 5. So trying to avoid these guys as much as possible. Because they will swipe right across the track. Alright. Now let's cut down this lead. Yeah, it's just an open lobby. I just joined one.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Yep, people are pitting, people are DNFing. Sounds about right. I would say with 11 laps, I feel like we can get back into the top 4, maybe even a podium. As long as there's no major mistakes, and those guys up there keep fighting.
flag.
So thank
Okay,
goodness for
clear.
anti-griefing.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Alright. Okay, that DRS is gonna get real annoying on 4th and 3rd. I think 1st and 2nd are lapping around the same of what I am, so I don't know if there's going to be any catching them.
Tyre wear's higher than we're expecting. We've got a new strategy available on your MFD if you want it.
Yeah, I'll
Copy.
take it. I was going to go longer on the mediums anyways, so this will help me undercut. Now we should definitely have a top 3.
Push now, we're boxing this lap.
Alright. I should be right up to the back of this guy by the end of this lap, and then we'll undercut him in the pits, and then we'll go after the guy in 3rd. That's fair. I gotta be careful now. That was my 2nd. Jaden, thanks for the like. Appreciate you, brother.
Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
We're just gonna let him do his thing, because we're gonna go into the pits anyways. Oh, he's gonna come with us. A lot of people are coming with us, actually. Hard tires for 2nd. Interesting.
Okay, off we go, back into the race. That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
I would like past this guy here.
Green flag.
He's gone ghost. That's perfect. Perfect timing. Yeah. The other guys are 17 seconds ahead, so I don't think there's going to be much catching them. But we definitely can get a podium out of this. Actually, look, you want to try to get a fastest lap. I don't think it's going to happen, but I would like to try. So I'm going to save
No
up.
tire concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Just a little bit. Just for one lap. And then we'll go after this guy. Hopefully I should be able to pull a second or two out of his lead to me by doing this. So that other guy still has to pit
Battery
in 3
charge
laps.
is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Yes. I am using it, but I'm using just the basic Logitech. Okay. And through the line, and through the line. Nope. Not quite. And then this guy's gonna gain a little bit up on us from this lap, but. And then this guy's gonna gain a little bit up on us from this lap, but. And then this guy's gonna gain a little bit up on us from this lap, but. We should have him next lap. $53 seconds of penalties is crazy from that guy in 6th. And it looked like the guy in 1st created a little bit of a gap. So there we go.
Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
I'll say at least we both got one. Looks like that was both our 3rd warnings. why we're swerving. I'm assuming he's gonna try and punt me. So you know, let's just recharge. Let's make sure we have so much energy that he can't, he won't be able to sideswipe me going into that final corner. Oh my god. Braked. Now I've got to use some energy.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 22.6 seconds.
That's a classic move. On a back marker for our, do I know Mike 200 by chance? I don't know him personally, but I do know of him.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Yeah, I actually have raced in his opens before. Just a few times.
Okay, clear.
Oh, bro, I do remember you saying. I do. I'll say it. We had some podium fights, if I remember correctly. I'll say I need to get back into some of his open lobbies. My schedule's been a little off. Oh no, you're good. Oh, sorry. I did remember. I do remember racing you. I remember seeing you in there, and I think I remember us having a couple of battles for podiums in his open. So, KW and yeah, I'm up for playing together. I'll say I'm just hopping in open lobbies right now, so if you wanna hop in, more than happy. any advice to get better? Practice. I say the only way to really get better is just practice, practice, practice. Use some of the assists to start, and then just slowly kind of turn them off. So, like steering assist, braking assist, kind of working off those, then working off of your racing line, getting your brake points down. Start getting rid of traction control. Use the manual gears. But yeah, practice, practice, practice. Oh, you're on vacation right now, Saint? I say I just got that friend request, Can. I got you. Alright. I say, let's get you. Let's get you in here. Appreciate it. All right. So, did I not get you in here? Bruh. All right. Yeah, I'll back out. Yeah, I'm backing out. I got you. Brother. I said, get me out of here. Get me in a better lobby. All right. Let's get a new lobby going. On 20, 19. Bruh. 11. I saw 11 and I'm like, get me in there. Ooh, 17 laps? Okay. There we go. There it is. You know what? I'll join Visa with you. The previous season's Constructors Champions. All right. I say full lobby, let's go. I don't know how to feel about the guy whose username is just symbols of boxes. I feel like he's either going to be lightning fast or just a troll. All right. Yep. What did I say? All right, 0.3 to him. That's not too bad. What's my racing setup? I just have a Logitech wheel. And then I'm using just one of the default setups. I really should go in and, you know, get an actual setup for the, or load up for the car, but... Is that pole? That might be pole. Nope, second. We take it. Top 2, though. Did you spin? You spin on your lap? Alright, 0.3. That's manageable. I say we can. We got this. Bruh, what is a sussy Bach of 123 123, bro? What is that user? I was like, come on. I think the worst part of this game is the loading times. I don't know. I'm impatient. I just want to race. Did they switch it back to 5? I could have sworn it was at 17 laps and then... Oh yeah, it is. Okay, we're just not gonna get to pick our strategy. I said, please don't side swipe down the inside, I beg. Yep. Brother. Alright, so we lost the position due to some tomfoolery. Let's make sure that we stick within this top guy before he's off into the distance. Okay, some more tomfoolery going on back there. So he's off in the grass.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available. Okay, caution, caution. Virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta on your dash. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
Sorry, what up? Just joined in from TikTok. Appreciate it, brother.
Okay, VSC ending. We're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
Yep, I would say someone's getting a drive-through.
Green flag.
This guy's gonna bully his way past. He's gonna try and swoop around the outside. As I cut that, close that door off. I was gonna try to shoot up.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
I might low-key switch to hards instead of mediums because I feel like I'm just gonna tear up this front right. Or front left, sorry. So these guys got to be out of ERS soon, right? Although the three of us are pretty much clear of the field. What team am I a fan of? I'm a fan of Haas. Haas and Ferrari are my two favorite teams. Is that a little bit of a slip up from me there?
Safety car. No overtaking, reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up.
I don't know what this guy's doing, but I'm not having it.
Okay, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace. With the safety car out, this is a good opportunity to pit. We'll be a bit longer than planned on the next tyres, but we can make it work.
Going
Just
on
remember,
outside
we'll probably lose track position.
Making all that noise, but
copy that.
yeah, definitely switching to hards if I'm pitting laps early.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
I say perfect. That guy got a 10-second. Good call for the hard tire. Heck yeah.
You and the crew there.
We're going to catch the safety car queue, and then we're going to figure out what all that noise is. That guy DNF'd after he said, absolutely not. Alright. Real quick, I'm going to pause, and then I will be right back after I figure out that noise. Alright, I am back. Just a lawnmower outside. So I shut the windows that were open. Alright, cool. So we are all set up for racing again. I'll say safety car will probably come in next lap, hopefully. And then we have 10 laps hard tires till the end. I'll say nothing, nobody be stupid behind the safety car, please. I don't know if I want to even try to go alongside because I got to play the long game anyways. So as long as I just don't let him get a lead, we should be all right. So he's probably a little nervous that I am on hards. Hopefully he is, at least. Safety car not in this lap? Okay. I mean, I guess there is still one guy catching up, but is what it is. Oh, it is in this lap. Okay, cool.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags. Green flag.
Bruh. Instant people out of the session. So this guy's gonna try and lose me real quick. Gotta make sure that does not happen.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
So it doesn't really matter if he pulls the second, I just need to not lose like 2-3 seconds to him. And then not get overtaken by the Ferrari and have a fight with him.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Yeah, that whole, let's yeah, these guys are gonna be pains real quick. Yeah, they can just take those corners so much tighter right now.
Gap to your teammate
I'm gonna have to use most of the battery just to keep him.
7 seconds.
Teammate in the pits. So I gotta show that I'm not afraid to go deep into that corner. I say, go back to the middle. If I can force him to keep going that inside and keep going deep, that'll be fine. Brother. Okay, well, you can't just do that, so... Honestly, good, I 100% thought it was going to tell me to give it back to him. So good on the game for recognizing. But this guy is getting impatient. But he's falling further back each lap. Problem is I'm not quite gaining on first place yet. I said, if my tires are at 13, their tires must be having a rough go of it. Yep, I would say slightly further back every lap. I'm just not catching the guy in front. I say, okay, bro's too far back now to be making moves. I'm gaining on this guy. The fact that I'm not gaining on the other guy is crazy work. He must be a tire whisperer.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tires.
Am I catching? It doesn't feel like I'm catching.
Alpine driver ahead. Okay, gap ahead, 4.0 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 8 laps old, and the time last lap, 1:16.5.
I don't understand.
Okay, we're dropping back by around 4/10 a lap. Give it everything you got.
I do not understand how we were lapping pretty much equally. I mean, then again, he didn't have clear air because of the guy in front of him, but I thought I would have been a little bit more competitive. Okay. Well, let's just pull that gap to the guy in third and call it a day.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 50.2 seconds.
Say, now if we're not lapping the same, I don't know what's going on. and it feels like everybody else, so should be pretty smooth sailing to the finish. Have to settle for second, but it is what it is.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
I say, come on. Still gaining on me there. Interesting. The good news is he's still in sight, so it's not like he just blew me out of the water, but still stings a bit that we couldn't catch him. Well, that's I say, where you at, bro? The stream keeps cutting off. Okay, let me check. Let me check my thing. Real quick in between races. P9 with 2 broken wings. Hey, you know what? We'll take it some days. That's all you're gonna get. Yeah, it does say, that my bit rate is lower than usual. What are we on? All right. Hey, most overtakes though. Yeah. I say. All right, maybe happens when you drop to last and come back twice. Hey man, it is what it is sometimes. Oh, that ow. All right. Let's see if I can get this. You guys. What you got? All right. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Twitch is not loving it. Might have to sacrifice the qualifying just to... Yeah, I think we're gonna... And then we're gonna mess with this real quick. Hopefully that's a bit better. Nope, still not. Okay. All right. Bruh. All right. I say recovery drive. We got this. Please don't slam into the back of me. Yep, that's all fine.
VSC deployed. The virtual safety car has been deployed. We need to keep a positive delta here.
Oh yeah, somebody trying.
We get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait.
Brother, why? Oh my god. You idiot. Alright, broken. Damaged wing. Not broken. Just damaged. Great start.
Okay, the safety car is out. Safety car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive. Okay, we're more or less into the pit window now. If you want fresh rubber during the safety...
We're doing the same. And yes, I want to repair damage and hard. Because we're basically at the back anyways. We might as well just, you know... Might as well. So yeah. Just a full...
Okay, let's go now.
That guy's gonna be upset.
Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're
and we
happy
ended
with that
up
one. Okay, stay clear
right back
of
in the
the
same
white line on
place.
the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
We ended up right back with the leaders with a new wing and a new set of hard tires. We're chilling. Okay, interesting. The safety car's letting us go around. Interesting. Also, we're supposed to be catching everybody. That's not happening for some reason. I think it's because this guy's on soft tires. If he's trying to create a gap, he needs to then now go. Okay. That's going to be a broken wing for somebody. So let's race together. I'll say PC, yeah, come in. I would say more than welcome, bro. We're just in online lobbies right now, so the EA name, it's all the same. So alright, what are we doing? I like how that's the first time I've had like a green, or I've had a clean sector lap 3, because I got in the mess of it on lap 1, and then pit lap 2. How often do you get on open lobbies? About 4 to 5 times a week. Just depends on how many streams I do. I try to just, you know, hop in and have some fun. Alright. I said, what do we think? One more lap or racing at the end of this? It's looking like one more lap. So I'm trying to give you space behind, bro. Well, I was like, oh, that was one way to get the fastest lap. Knew that was gonna be a mess. Somebody broke a wing there. I just knew it was gonna be a mess. I'm like, please just keep me away from people. Oh my god, I'm so lucky I didn't get wing damage. Oh. Brother.
There's a new strategy available on the MFD. Position immediately or we're going to get penalised. There's no overtake.
Up the hill, but that was rude.
Your lap times are falling off now. We want you to pit for repairs. Box, box, box.
I don't want... I better pit. I better still pit. And get rid of this 10-second. And... if I don't pit, I'm going to be upset. Is everybody watching this or just me? I'd say you guys are halfway around the lap already. It is a very long safety car. 6? I'll say 6 if it's in this lap. Although if it lets us catch up, fingers crossed, then it'll be, yeah, 5 laps of racing. Yeah, everyone's AI controlled, yep. I'm just glad it pit me. Although the guy in first has got a... Hopefully it's caught me up to the back of the field. Oh, it did. Beautiful.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again.
6 laps of softs. Might have done the trick. So why even pit now?
No need to worry about the tyre
How did some
condition
people
for
end
now.
off so off the pace
good.
already?
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead.
That's
Try to get past
dangerous.
as soon as possible. Yellow flag.
Sorry, but I'm going down the inside of you. Please don't. I know I pushed him wide, that was probably on me.
Good job, nice overtake. And gap to the car in front, 1.7 seconds.
I say, y'all okay back there? Did that situation work itself out?
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
I tried to under brake to compensate, did not work out. Did you get another broken wing? Should be able to get at least a top 5 here. Maybe a podium if I can get past these guys next lap. Try not to bump you, but I need a way.
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
That's fine. Honestly, I'd rather a slingshot to catch the 3 of them in front.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
That's like cool. We're up with the guys for the podium now. Although I'm gonna need this guy to keep on the racing line. Just letting the battery recharge a little bit.
Well done, let's try and get past in the DRS zone. You're running low on ERS. Reminder that you can play around with ERS modes in the MFD or lift sometimes and ease onto the brake pedal for some manual recharge.
A little bit of track limits there, but it was a necessary sacrifice. I said we can definitely catch these guys. Yeah, sorry, but I need within DRS of your friends up here, buddy.
Great maneuver, you made it look so easy.
I didn't get it. Well, that's gonna suck. A little bit of bumping, but it had to be done. How did he get a 3-second penalty? Well, sucks for him. So I don't think we're gonna catch first, but we can definitely get a podium out of this. We can just get within that one little magic second. There it is.
Okay, this is your final lap.
Not gonna. Not quite. But you know what? 18th to 4th with a broken wing and two pit stops. Not so bad in my opinion. Solid recovery drive, especially because we definitely could have won if we had like 10 more laps. 10 more laps, another set of pit stops. Easily winnable. I don't think we just have quite enough in the tank. That being said, we are going to seal 3rd place. A little bit of a dirty move, but a podium's a podium. So there we go. Now stream's looking a little better. Oh, if I can not hit my head, it'd be awesome. Third place, you know, 3rd from 18th, not too bad. We take those. There it is. Most overtakes. We also had a broken wing during that as well. So, not too bad. Oh, the guy I pushed off the track. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I just I just kind of, you know, had the but it has to happen sometimes. You know what? It is what it is. Last turn of the same lap, he just completely pushed you into the pit wall. Yeah, there are people like that. So it's unfortunate that you run into them. I was like, because you were putting up solid lap times before that, and then just to the curb. Alright. What we got next? Hungry. I'm trash at Hungry. Oh, you're the host. I was like, bro, maybe Vegas or something else, maybe. Just that's Qatar. All right, bet. Let's go. All right. What's it? 10, 11. Full lobby? Question mark? Maybe. Maybe people are on. $16. Let's go. $18. Even better. I say new lobby except for me and you, but pretty much. I'll say full lobby. Let's go. Let's say 14 laps of Qatar. Let's get it. And then here comes another loading screen. All right. A harder tire. But I said, everybody else is new? Yeah, cool. Did you make it so we can change our strategy? Just out of my own curiosity. Instead of forcing everybody to start on softs. Bro, come on. There we go. Don't remember? Fair enough. All right. That's it. And people are already dropping out. Let's see how many we actually start a race with. Yeah, put a second on me. I'll say through the line, 6th. 23-7. I'll say W. What's up, FLG? Oh, second off the pace. Yikes. But yeah, I've been taking what you said to Heart KWN, but about trying to use the energy more when I'm in 5th gear, like making sure that I have traction, like really thinking about it. So I appreciate you making me a little bit faster. All right. That way I can switch to hards if I need to. Although we shall see. We're gonna see kind of what the tire wear's looking like. People are just gonna stay out of the way, though. I'm gonna let them do their thing. Okay, cool. People are already off. Don't touch me.
Virtual safety slow down. Slow down. Your delta's reduce speed immediately and keep fast. Reduce your pace. That move was illegal, I'm afraid, mate. Return the position, give it back. Okay, safety car deployed. Safety car's been deployed. Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack.
Let's say this is one where I don't think it's smart to go in right off the bat, because I think you will gain 10 seconds. Lap 1. That guy's in the... Bro, what is happening? You know what, I might just say I'll see what the other guys do. If everybody pits in front of me, then I might pit as well. Just gotta get myself faster. Hey. I said, big up you, bro. Yeah, okay.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
I say, hopefully I don't block you out too much.
Okay, Okay.
Long safety car like before, and we'll do 2 or 3 laps. Because if we do 10 laps, I feel like we'll be fine.
Complete.
But I feel like anything longer than that, and it's going to be a kind of dicey on hards. I'm gonna take things slow on my way. Being delicate with the tires. Because we've already almost caught up. I said, please don't cause chaos back there. Oh, already getting touched, bro. Wow. Okay.
Remember to play around with it.
Or a net P1 with how much, I'm trying to let that guy go ahead. With all the only one who's pitted, that's, so when will people realize that the safety car is slow? And that it's not meant to be, you know, something fast that you whip around the track as.
You've got to give that position back, mate. We're under safety car conditions and you can't overtake.
Yep, safety car in this lap.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this. Green flag.
Okay, this guy's all over the place.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Oh, okay, so that's got to be a warning, right? I don't like this estimate. You're stupid. Also, how's that other guy pulled like a 5-second gap? What are you doing?
Now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. Gap to your teammate behind, 17.1 seconds.
So let's see when these guys get fed up with this whole situation and just decide, you know what? Yeah, let's take somebody out.
New strategy option for you in the MFD, so go and have a look. Got that confirmed. Green flag.
Hello? 10-second where? Why? Pit maneuver on the restart? Oh my god.
Okay.
Restricted to A only. Well, that sucks. That's awesome. Honestly, I have no idea what...
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
No idea what I'm even doing. I mean, they're halfway around the track from us. Might as well just go for a fastest lap real quick.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
But yeah, that sucks. Extra pit stop plus a 10-second penalty for ignoring a flag that was caused kind of like at the end. Like somebody behind me caused the yellow flag as I was overtaking somebody, and I didn't even see the warning. So 10 seconds for that, 30-second pit stop, second time around. Alright. Let's go ahead and set a fastest lap. We gotta make sure that,
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 6.2 seconds.
might wanna move fleas and not getting anything for it. So, that might be a point of interest. There we go, I just got one. But yeah, track limits definitely need to be...
Great work, that's a new fastest lap of the race. Green flag.
need to be a point of interest. So
the Red Bull driver's ahead of you. Time last lap, 1 minute 29.3. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.8 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 3 laps old.
Oh, they're not much older than mine.
So your ERS is running a bit low. Look into changing your ERS mode in the MFD for a more conservative burn rate, or you might want to try some lifting or gentle braking to recharge.
Yeah, I don't think I'm catching 25 seconds worth of... whatever, but I might be able to catch the 12. And then that one guy's way out in front. one more short race. Are they gonna continue to fight up there? Because if so, again, a podium could be in place. If they're gonna go...
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 7.6 seconds. Williams drivers ahead of you. And the time last lap, 1:43.8. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 7.6 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 8 laps old. The car ahead has some front wing damage, but it's not losing too much pace yet, just be aware. Okay, they have a time penalty of 0.6. Green flag.
And that's how you dodge that. Yep. Well, before that, I was the fastest guy in the lobby, and on my way to catching the podium.
Nice move, good job.
I'll say this guy thought. Be careful of King of Quake. He's just slamming into people. Just a heads up. Because he just rammed me full speed. Yep. Now I gotta rework getting away from this guy. I don't think I'm gonna be able to catch that podium now. After all that.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Yeah, I don't know the point of pitting with 2 laps left in the race. Yeah, 42 seconds behind the leaders is crazy. Crazy work. Especially when I'm the one here holding the fastest lap.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 9.5 seconds.
Yeah, we definitely could have caught third if not for that one guy. I'm taking a decent amount of time out of.
Okay, gap ahead, 9.5 seconds. They're on old mediums. Okay, they got 4 laps on their tyres. Time last lap, 1:29.4. This is brilliant. You're taking 2.5 seconds out of them each lap.
Yeah, 2.5 seconds isn't enough. unfortunate.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap. Okay, so we're leading our teammate.
I'm surprised that second Mercedes doesn't.
There's no guarantee they're going to last forever. Enjoy them as long as they last. I love you guys.
I'm surprised that Mercedes didn't try to take the fastest lap. He had no reason not to. So it's also spread out. I don't know what's going on with my Wi-Fi, why I have so many connection issues, but bruh, someone DNF on the line. Well, I got that podium after all. not the way I wanted, but that's one way to do it. Okay. So one more. Which one would you like to do? He had a drive-through penalty. Ah. I got you. All right. What's the last one of the day? Monza? Bruh, how did we get down to 3 people? Oh, just you and us. The 2 of us. So hopefully we get a couple more in. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright. Just the three of us for the last one of the day. Alright. Alright. Last one of the day. Last qualifying. I say start off with a good one. Decent first sector. There we go. Smooth out the back end. And on qualifying tight to the finish. 27, not bad.
Yes, excellent lap. We're all very, very pleased with that one. Nice work. Come on, I'll see you back in the pits.
No time. Okay. Oh, he's gone. Alright, it's a 1v1. Two seconds for one mistake, yeah. That do be how it be sometimes. I'll say harder to softer, just the way I like it. Oh, this guy is here. That's a great start from you. As I tried to keep it tight. little touch of the grass there. So much smoother on the exit.
Okay, DRS is now available.
All right. I say it's all about that exit. Oh, did he? There you go. Hey, he got going again. I used way too much DRS there. I didn't need to do all that. That was too much ERS. Trying to cut the corners too tight. Oh, that was beauty. This one might be as good as my quali lap. Or just above it. Yeah, just above it. Smooth operator. That tingling. I think that guy in the orange is just cutting that chicane a little too tight. And that's where he's losing a lot of time.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
A little too much on the inside there.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
So now it's just a matter of ticking the laps down. That Tingler, thanks for the follow, bro. So get some practice laps in.
Box, we're coming in this lap.
That was cutting it too deep now. What am I at? 25? Yeah. I'm going on autopilot and just lock in.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
I said no 10-second penalties.
Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
That's my fault. I jinxed you there.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
That's a lot tighter. Time to set a new fastest lap. I gotta remember to not be wasting that ERS again. Missed it. Might still get it, but it was not a good lap. Yeah.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Unfortunate. But move on.
Gap to your teammate behind, 19.6 seconds.
Oh yeah, purple sector 3. Not too bad. I say 3 laps to go. I'm still putting up pretty good, pretty solid lap times. final lap.
Final lap, final lap. Push, push.
Alright, seeing as this is going to be the end, I just want to say, now you know, and KWN, I do want to say thank you guys for sticking around for the whole stream. I really appreciate it. Thanks for playing with me, playing along. I had a great time today, so, and I will definitely be back tomorrow. Chris, yes, I am using the wheel. Unfortunately, you are here right at the end, but I will be back tomorrow. So hopefully I can get a decently long session, and we just do these open multiplayer lobbies on F125. You know, hop in, play with people. It's a pretty good time. So yeah, I appreciate everybody for coming out, and I will see you guys again tomorrow. Alright. Thank you, and I'll see you guys later.